Hi, welcome to our online video tutorial for week 1, March 22, 26, 2020. For today's video, we are going to learn and study Lesson 17, The Emperor's Silent Army. So let's start. So you're going to need the following materials. Please prepare Journey's Big Book, the booklet given to you, and your reading notebook. You can pause this video to prepare your materials. Our learning objectives for today's video are the following. Number 1, acquire and use vocabulary. And number 2, refer use of vocabulary from digital and printed resources. So these are the following vocabulary words found in Journey's page 488-489. So follow after me. Number 1, archaeologist. Archaeologists. Number 2, replicas. Replicas. Number 3, lusters. Lusters. Number 4, elaborate. Elaborate. Number 5, excavate. Excavate. Number 6, distinct. Distinct. Number 7, dignified. Dignified. Number 8, mythical. Mythical. Number 9, temperaments. Temperaments. And number 10, precede. Precede. These are our vocabulary words for today's video. You can pause this video and read it on your own. Now, next, we're going to watch the audiovisual presentation. This is an audiovisual presentation of your book in an American accent audio. So you can listen, read carefully. So while watching this audiovisual presentation, I want you to listen carefully. Also, read accurately. And finally, you can practice thoroughly so you can repeat this video or make this video slower.
Lesson 17. Language Detective. Talk about the writer's words. Adjectives are words that describe a noun or a pronoun. Work with a partner. Find the 5 blue vocabulary words that are used as adjectives. What are your clues? Use the adjectives in new sentences. Vocabulary and context. 1. Archaeologists. Archaeologists are scientists who study items left behind by cultures from the past. 2. Replicas. Replicas, or copies, have been made of ancient Chinese pottery and statues. 3. Lustrous. Chinese royalty wore lustrous silk robes. The material seemed to shine or gleam. 4. Elaborate. The Great Wall of China was an elaborate building project. It involved a great deal of careful detail. Study each context card. Use a dictionary to confirm the meanings of these words. 5. Excavate. To learn about ancient China, men and women excavate artifacts that have been buried for centuries. 6. Distinct. The Chinese writing system has hundreds of distinct or different characters. 7. Dignified. Members of the emperor's court acted in a manner that was dignified or worthy of honor. 8. Mythical. The Chinese dragon is a mythical creature, one that exists only in the imagination. 9. Temperaments. According to Chinese astrology, people born in certain years have similar temperaments or personalities. 10. Precede. A horseman might precede or go ahead of the emperor during his travels.
We have 2 activities for today's video. Number 1, find the context clues. I want you to find the context clues in Lesson 17. So first, you're going to read the sentences and find the context clues. For example, Chinese royalty wore lustrous silk robes. The material seemed to shine or gleam. So we're looking for the context clues or the tips that will help us give the meaning of the lustrous word. So here, you can find the material seem to shine or gleam. So the context clue is seem to shine or gleam. So giving us the idea that the word lustrous means shiny or glittery. Please write your answers in the week 1 booklet activity. So you will find the context clues for all the words from 1 to 10, and you're going to answer this activity in week 1 booklet activity. When you are done, go to the next activity. The next activity is use each vocabulary word in a sentence. So for example, people who study about the cultures of the past are called archaeologists. So that's an example of a sentence with the word archaeologist in it. Number 2, there are many replicas of ancient vases in the new museum. So here in the sentence, you can see the word replicas used in a sentence. Now for your activity, please answer the week 1 booklet activity. So you're going to write or use each vocabulary in a sentence then. So I want to show you here how to use it. So this is the booklet that were given to you for week 1, as you can see here, week 1 for March 22 to 26, 2020. So you're going to answer the first vocabulary part, question 1, but we're talking about actually what is in question 2. The question 2 is in page 3. Here you can find all the words, vocabulary words, and here the activity is write the definition, or you can find the context clues of all of these words, and you can use each vocabulary word in a sentence. So here, the word here is archaeologist. So in the first line, you can write the meaning or the context clue. And in the second line, you can write the word in a sentence. The same is true with the word replicas. So you write the meaning of the word or context clue of the replicas, and you can write a sentence with the word replicas. So you can do this through number 1 to number 10 in page 3. So please answer it correctly and accurately. So now, I'm going to teach you tricks and tips in studying vocabulary. First, you can use a dictionary. So at home, if you find a dictionary, you can look up to it, look for the word, and use the vocabulary meaning, the definition from the dictionary. Or you can use the glossary. So the glossary is actually found at the end of your book. So look at the last pages of your book and you can find the list of vocabulary there. Or if you have a phone or a laptop and an internet connection, you can use your internet browser, the Google or Safari. So I'm going to teach you how to browse for the word. So click on your Google, type the word archaeologist, archaeologist meaning. You go here, click here, and it will give you the meaning of the word. This is the meaning of the word archaeologist. You can also click this button here so that you can learn how to pronounce
archaeologist. Archaeologist.
That's it. This is the meaning of the word. Archaeologist, a person who studies human history and prehistory through the excavation of sites and the analysis of artifacts and other physical remains. So this is the meaning of the word. You can do it for the next word, which is replicas. Again, you can see here the meaning of the word, an exact copy or model of something, especially one on a smaller scale. So you can also learn how to pronounce it properly by clicking the button here.
Replica.
One more time.
Replica.
You can repeat it as much as you want. So that's our first video for today for the vocabulary of the Emperor's Silent Army. I hope this video helps. If you have any questions, please post it in Class Dojo and I will answer it automatically from 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. every week, starting March 22 to 26, 2020. Thank you very much. Have a nice day and be safe.